Hey y'all, it's your girl Meesh, and welcome to a new year of the episode Love Meesh podcast, where I share my thoughts, opinions, and ramblings, and sometimes I'll have guests, but no subject is off limits. It's a billion people in the world, and I'm just one of them. So welcome to my world, and let the conversation continue. Hey loves, I could not leave you hanging. This is part 2 of the Tarot Deck podcast. And I'm just going to jump right into it. So again, we were reading from Tarot for Dummies by Amber Jayanti. I think it's a great read, especially before you buy your first tarot deck. And if you already have, it still will be helpful. So in this chapter, she goes over so many decks of cards, you guys. And I only have one oracle deck and one tarot deck, and I want all of these decks. It's really insane. So I'm going to go over the list with you, and maybe some of them will interest you as well. And this chapter is called Decks, and More Decks. Okay, so she said there's a whimsical tarot, a wonderland tarot, a tarot of cloisters, which was inspired by the 13th century stained glass windows, the Sacred Rose Tarot, the Renaissance Tarot with Roman and Greek deities, Art Tarot, Aquarian Tarot, the Tarot of Witches, the Mystic Sea Deck, the Vision Tarot, the Tarot of Imagination. She said that's like a photographic realism visual tarot. Let's see, the Vampire Tarot. Thought that was pretty cool. The Cosmic Tarot. I love that. The Gemstones and Crystal Tarot. The Sacred Circle Tarot, which goes over different Celtic wisdom traditions, mythology, and history. The Wicca Tarot. The Tarot of Trance. She said it has Argentina and Mexico flavors. The Chinese and Ukiyo Tarot, ancient Chinese and Japanese. The African Tarot, which was African American symbolism in a simple and colorful imagery. Tarot of Orishas. She said it depicts Brazilian spiritual religions originating in West and Central Africa. Voodoo Tarot, again the Voodoo tradition. The Ancestral Path Tarot, Legends of Cultures Worldwide. I really want that one because that's, I want it all. Cosmic Tribe Tarot, Tarot of the Ages, which is the first deck showing the 4 primary racial groups. Old English Tarot from medieval England. Egyptos Tarot of the Sphinx, ancient Egyptian tarot. Karma Tarot, based on life. I want that one. Santa Fe Tarot. Medicine Woman Tarot. Native American Tarot. Vision Quest Tarot. The Goddess Tarot. Mother Peace. Barbara Walker Tarots. She said if you believe women hold the keys to wisdom, those will be good tarots. Let me go back. The Goddess Tarot, of course, is for goddess lovers. Okay. The Gendron Tarot. She said it offers a different take on the great god and goddesses, including animal companions. Thought that was nice. Out of this world decks are Crow's Magic Tarot, Tarot of the Moon Garden. She said, if you're a moon whisperer, Master Tarot aligns the tarot's wisdom with scenes from the life of Jesus Christ. So, if tarot is so evil, why the hell did they make a freaking master tarot? And we all know Jesus was supposed to be the master teacher. So, I don't know. Just live your life and explore and come up with conclusions on your own, not based on someone's belief, even if it's your pastor or your teacher. Be the final CEO in your life, please. The Herbal Tarot helps you become more familiar with healing properties of herbs. The 007 Tarot, we all know that's James Bond. The Winged Spirit Tarot deck, Angel Tarot deck, Fairy Tarot deck, Gnomes Tarot deck, Dragon, Unicorn, Wisdom of Animals, Cat People, Halloween Tarot, the Tarot of Love, Tarot of Baseball, Hermetic Tarot, Tarot of Thoth, Magical Tarot, Golden Dawn Tarot, the Tarot of Spirit Witches, the Tarot of the Spirit, and then Witches Tarot, and then the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic. They even have some tarot decks are in different languages: English, French, German, Italian. I thought that's pretty interesting. French, Dutch. Okay. She said, I'm often asked, what deck should I get? And my answer is, I honestly don't know what deck is right for you. What do you want to learn? The usual response is, I'm just starting out and I want to know the basics. She said, learning a classical tarot deck is like learning your ABCs. It prepares you for reading more difficult material. Like any art or science, you learn your tarot fundamentals. You can pick up more abstract decks without getting confused and frustrated. I thought that was a pretty interesting way to look at it. The one that I have is the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. So she lists some of the traditional ones: classical, albino Waite, universal Waite, golden Rider tarot, Rider-Waite deluxe tarot, quick and easy tarot, starter tarot deck. You may find yourself drawn to an exotic deck so strongly that you decide you want two decks: a classical deck for learning and another deck just because you love the deck. Because the tarot is a spiritual or metaphysical tool, spiritual or metaphysical shops offer you the best selection of tarot decks. The stores should provide you with a sample deck that you can see and touch before buying. If the stores don't have sample decks, you end up buying a deck you don't like after you open it at home. Then you're stuck with the deck because the stores don't usually take tarot decks back. I actually want to input my opinion there. There is a metaphysical store in the Avenues Mall. What is the name of that store? Crystal Cove. And I went in there with my sisters. I've also gone with my best friend, both of them. I really love that store. And I was looking at the decks, and the guy, he was just like, you can open any one, and see if you like them, because some of them were closed with wrappings, and then some of them were open so that you can look through them. And I thought that was really nice because he wanted you to see if you liked it before you bought it. So I get what she's saying here. But if you're going to go to the Avenues one, you're fine. They'll let you open it, look at it. And if it's not for you, that's fine. If you want it, you just go ahead and buy it. right, so now that we've gone over the different spreads, not spreads, what do I do now? I've listed the different tarots that you can get, and my poor shopping cart finna be full. I'm finna be a tarot junkie. I like how she said, I can't tell you what deck to pick. It depends on what you want to learn, because that's exactly how I look at tarot. It was way too many categories for these tarots. Crystals, herbs, deities, gods, Egyptian. They're really like fucking flashcards. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. When I grew up, my parents bought a program called Hooked on Phonics, and it was a lot of fucking flashcards. I remember that. And even in college, different classes, I would make flashcards. I even have flashcards to this day for different stuff that I want to learn. So, you put the word on the front. You usually put a definition on the back, and you kind of flip through them. These are just picture flashcards. It has a picture. It usually comes with a booklet, and when you look at and it usually has a name. Like if it's a heart, it might say the Lovers. And then in the book, you flip to the Lovers, and it tells you what that picture is about. So if it was like a bird, a heart, and balloons, it would tell you what the bird represent, what the heart represent, what the balloons represent. Thought that was pretty cool. So these are freaking adult flashcards, okay? And help you to see things differently. So they ain't fooling me. But I'm a nerd. I'm here for it. I love it. She also tells you how to spread the cards. Different spreads can have different meanings. So she said, working with the cards is not about memorizing each card's meaning, because one picture can be interpreted in so many ways. This is an overwhelming task, even for someone with a photographic memory. Working with the tarot is like making new friends. Each card is an individual worth taking your time to get to know. Doing this means that you can discover meanings that have never been thought of. I thought that was amazing. And then she kind of gives some examples of questions to ask for the spreads. If you try to cover too much territory with one question, your reading will be unreadable. Mismatch. For example, Paul asks, are families moving to a new state and home? Will it be a safe place for raising the children? How will my new boss be? Are we going to get along with our new neighbors? Is the school system a good one? Will my wife and children make new friends easily? Paul's question is really 5 or more questions rolled into one. I would advise him to focus on just one question per tarot spread to avoid creating confusion. I agree. I definitely agree with that statement. It was another one that she said. Another unreadable question includes, when will I meet the man of my dreams? Where will I meet my special someone? And who am I going to marry? It's inappropriate to ask the tarot when, who, and should questions. A more readable question would be, where might I go to meet my special someone? No matter which spread you use, avoid questions asking for yes or no answers. When laying out a spread, the cards that you turn over can help you identify what has happened, what is happening, the past and the present. What's going to happen in the future is still undecided, but a card that is laid out in a future position in a spread can indicate what might happen based on your past and present tendencies. If you change your actions, you just might be changing your future. Tarot cards are sometimes called maps of consciousness. In addition to showing you many routes for reaching the same place, higher consciousness, they can help you change your direction or course of action. Like magic mirrors, they can help you see yourself and life and issues from a different perspective. That's really what it's all about. So she gives a different list of what they can do as well. They can help you Think about how things should be. They can help your belief that you know what the truth is. They can reveal new options. They can expand how you see your options and possibilities, offer you support, help, and encouragement, reduce stress and anxiety, empower you to become more conscious of your thoughts, words, and actions by bringing you mental clarity, bring out or restore your sense of humor, reaffirm what you already know, introduce you to universal truths such as all things in divine time, which help adjust your viewpoint, confirm your intuition sense of the best course of action to take for the greatest good of all concerned. Often, this is something you might be avoiding because of discomfort, inconvenience, difficulty, or hard work that it entails. Remind you that only you are responsible for your decisions and actions. Tarot is not designed to program you or anyone else by making definite predictions. Only your DNA is set in stone. And if you've been reading the newspaper and watching the news, you're aware that even your DNA is becoming more and more subject to change. You guys, I recommend this for your personal library, your bookshelf. Everybody should have a digital bookshelf. These books are free. You can look up a lot of these books for free. If you have YouTube, a lot of people are reading these books on YouTube. You should have a YouTube library, a digital library. You got Apple Books. You got Kindle. There's so many book apps out there. You got your library. I keep telling y'all about that Libby app, so you can download audiobooks and library books for free. Overdrive by Libby. It's a free app. You need to put in your library card. You should have a library card, you guys. Knowledge is the most important thing in this life. Knowledge is the key to every door, honestly. And then you should have a library in your home. Growing up, my parents had an encyclopedia. Y'all notice there's no libraries in people's homes anymore? We've replaced them with TVs. I don't know. I think that was a bad move. I definitely moved I gave my dining room table, chairs, and stools to my sister, and that's going to be my reading nook. But I don't have a library shelf right now, so I just put my yoga there. But my books are just like stacked on top of each other to make its own bookshelf. But as soon as I get a bookshelf, that's going to be my reading nook. A fucking library. Yes, I'm going to have my own library. Okay, so she went over different spreads, and she actually gives instructions on what you're supposed to do. Usually it's ask a question, but she says, create a comfortable environment, preferably one in which you won't be interrupted. Clear the air and get present. Frame your question. Decide which spread you're going to use. Shuffle and mix and cut the cards. Lay out the cards according to which spread you want to use. Interpret the cards. Create an affirmation based on your reading. And close your reading. She says when you close your reading, you can pick up the cards. I always say, she said, I always thank my higher soul, spirit self, and wash my hands after a reading. I thought that was beautiful. And I did not wash my hands afterwards. But she probably reads for other people. I read for myself. So, yeah. As you begin working with the spreads, less can be best. The touch tone is a simple yet powerful one-card spread. Using the touch tone spread is a super way of getting intimately acquainted with one card at a time. Touchstone means a point of reference. Selecting a single card at the beginning of the day or before an important event offers you a reference point for the event ahead. Doing this also offers you a way to reflect on what has happened at the day's end. Touchstones help you see prospectively some of your prospects for the day ahead and retrospectively what you may have missed during an event or day. She lists different ones, but I'll just give the name. I won't give the example so I can get into the cards. There's the sample spread, the all-purpose tarot spread. Let's see. Between extreme spread, psychological spread. She really goes into details, you guys. That would take forever. Relationship spread. Chakra spread. And she said they're also playing card games. She said there are tarot card games just for yourself, where you select 4 cards that you like. No, select 4 cards that you like the least. Note why you don't like them. Now see if you can find something likable in each card. Next, go through the deck and select 4 cards that you like the most. Note why you like them and see if you can find something unlikable in each card. So you see how that's programming you to change your perspective? I don't like these cards, but this is what I like in them. And I do like these cards, but this is what I don't like in them. I see what that is. That's training the mind. And then there's a tarot card game for 2 people. She said, go through the deck and select 4 to 6 cards that you think depict yourself. Talk about why these cards depict you. Go through the deck and select 4 to 6 cards that you think represent the person you're playing with. Give those cards to the other person. The other person who gets the cards explain why he or she has received each card. Ask if that person would like to hear your comments about why those cards fit him or her. If so, share your comments. If not, remain quiet. Next, have the other person select cards that represent you and go through the same steps but in reverse. So I thought it was pretty cool. It's a playing game. And that's about it for the book. So once again, get this book for your bookshelf. I think it's a really good read. Okay, and then next, going to go over the different tarot cards. So you have the Fool, stands for fresh hope, take chances, new paths, and adventures and beginnings. The Fool in reverse stands for carelessness, apathy, being unprepared, and absence. The High Priest, secrets, mystery, intuition, trust yourself. In reverse, clouded insight, blocked intuition. The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, inspired action. In reverse, scattered energy, wasting resources, unfulfilled potential. The Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. The Empress in reverse, dependence on others, fertility issues, limited resources. The Emperor, respect, leadership, stagnant planning, a father figure. Emperor in reverse, immaturity, problems with power, poor planning, a big nasty ego. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. The Hierophant in reverse, originality, creativity, problems with authority. Number 6, the Lovers, partnership, deep love, a choice, the strength of 2 together. The Lovers in reverse, breakup, divorce, arguments, discord, regrets, bad choices. The Chariot, action and charge, a journey, a new vehicle, vroom vroom. The Chariot in reverse, giving up, losing direction, travel issues, car troubles. Number 8, strength, self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. Strength in reverse, abuse of power, disgrace, fear, discord, self-sabotage. Number 9, the Hermit, go within for clarity, a quest for personal truth, spirituality, and illumination. The Hermit in reverse, loneliness, isolation, repeating past mistakes, being stuck. 10, the Wheel of Fortune, good fortune, a turning point, gambling, luck. 10, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad luck, things out of your control, stuck in a rut. Justice, cause and effect, win-win, solutions, the truth comes out. Justice in reverse, dishonesty, unfairness, bigotry, legal problems, lawsuits. 12, the Hangman, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective. The Hangman in reverse, selfishness, feeling like a victim, traitors. Death, big changes, endings, time to move on, rebirth, transformation. Death in reverse, stagnation, inertia, hope, destroyed, feeling stuck. 14, temperance, balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. Temperance in reverse, disruptive energy, chaos, excess feelings out of control. The Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust. The Devil in reverse, recovery, leaving an abusive situation, fun, sexy times. The Tower, unwanted change, ruin, disgrace, upheaval, violence. The Tower in reverse, oppression, disaster, averted security, fear of change. The Star, renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, have faith, being in the spotlight. The Star in reverse, depression, illness, arrogance, impotence, being ignored. The Moon, unseen problems, voluntary changes, trust your intuition. The Moon in reverse, clarity, the truth is revealed, a message in your dreams. The Sun, material, happiness, a joyous outcome, success. The Sun in reverse, delayed gratification, temporary depression, waiting. Judgment, clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. Judgment in reverse, denial and error in judgment, fearing change, weakness. The World, completing a goal or lesson. Immigration, travel, completion. The World in reverse, permanence, unfinished lessons, travel delays, or problems. And then you have your cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. And it goes ace, which stands for 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you have your page, your knight, your queen, and your king. So I'm going to do them all in a row. The Ace of Cups is a new baby or relationships, proposal, or married. The Ace of Pentacles, new job, raise, promotion, investments, new income. The Ace of Swords, new ideas, new conflict, surgery, or mental clarity. The Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, the urge to create. 2 of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. 2 of Pentacles, 2 choices, multitasking, weighing many options. 2 of Swords, time to compromise or make a decision. 2 of Wands, waiting for results, making a choice, travel plans. 3 of Cups, friendships, celebrations, a circle of support. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, craftsmanship. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery. Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel. Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, surprise gifts. Four of Pentacles, greed or desire for long-term security. Four of Swords, retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. Four of Wands, homecoming, celebrations, family and friends, reunions. Five of Cups, loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. Five of Pentacles, poverty, ill health, worry, isolation, financial loss. Five of Swords, bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationship. Five of Wands, rivalry, challenges, obstacles, sport. Six of Cups, nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions. Six of Pentacles, giving or receiving help generously. Six of Swords, a necessary transition. Six of Wands, victory, award, recognition, good news, success. Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. Seven of Pentacles, patience, hard work, delayed success, waiting. Seven of Swords, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Seven of Wands, self-defense, protect against competition. Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Eight of Swords, self-imposed, restrictions, isolation, imprisonment. Eight of Wands, speed, action, quick changes, new arrivals. Nine of Cups, wishes come true, material abundance, good health. Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. Nine of Swords, nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, persistence. 10 of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. 10 of Swords, complete and painful, ending, rock bottom. 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love, volunteer work. Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job or raise, money news. Page of Swords, a curious kid, gossip, spies, prying eyes, truth. Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. Knight of Cups, a prince or princess, charming romance proposal. Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person, patience, hard work. Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, lifestyle change. Knight of Wands, a lusty and free-spirited person, creativity. Queen of Cups, a nurturing person, healing support. Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful person, fertility, domesticality. Queen of Swords, a self-sufficient person, total honesty. Okay, that is most definitely where I'm trying to be. Self-sufficient, total honesty. I can just tell when people be lying to me. Okay. Queen of Wands, a feisty person, confidence, self-assured. I'm definitely a bit feisty. King of Cups, a supportive leader, tolerance and empathy. I resonate with that one. King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, wise investor. That's where I'm trying to go. King of Swords, an intentional leader, strategic and thoughtful. King of Wands, a bold leader, powerful, charm, and courage. Okay, now I only did that spread right side up. I didn't do the cups, pentacles, swords, or wands in reverse, but I have the link, so you can definitely check it out. And my best friend is actually going to record a reading for me, and I'm going to upload it into the podcast. So the next clip that you'll hear will be my personal reading.
I'm going to do your reading. So let's do the fairies first. It's February 10th, 2020. Messages for Jamisha Jackson. I'm going to try to do something different. I'm trying to do a general and a love and a career reading in the same time. So let's see. Messages for Jamisha Jackson. February 10th. Okay. Are these cards upside down? Let me see. Some of them are upside down. These are the fairies. I am going to, I don't know why fairies remind me of unicorn, but since you like unicorns, I'm going to start off with the fairies. Whole deck is upside down. Okay. Should have checked this before, but okay. February 10th, 2020, Spirit Message for okay. Number 6, and I'm going to clarify 6 of those. Okay, first we have 5 of Spring. Hope you can see it. The 5 of Spring says, opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So this can, the 5 of Spring is pretty much, I feel like there's some type of friction going on in your goals. Maybe or maybe there's other people that are just as ambitious as you are. Opposing goals arising from different opinions. Everybody's going to have a different opinion about what we're doing because sometimes they may not understand. So even though we may care about people's opinions, their opinions really don't matter. The only thing, and the 5 represents change and challenge and freedom. So maybe I feel like you're kind of going through, trying to sort through and see what it is that you need to make a priority first. And it could clash in between what you want to do first, or it just could mean that you like we said the day before, how we see things to the end. We don't really see like the little small details, and not being able to see the smaller detail and just see the end. I don't think that's anything bad, but it's kind of like make us feel like I have a lot of work to do in order for me to get to where I want to be. 5 of Spring is about change. The Star. The star is 17, breaks down to 8. The star means prosperity, abundance, manifestation. And the star also means hope. It also means calm, and it's a good omen. And it can also signify healing. So the star says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So see, look, like we said in the fountains of spring, it may be some challenging times. Maybe this has already happened. I see the purple, which means that there are some type of wisdom. There's some type of intuition. So just follow your intuition on where you're supposed to be going. Don't beat yourself up a lot. Don't worry about other people not being as ambitious or as supportive. Just worry about what you have going on. And then those challenging times will, pass by. So we have the King of Autumn. The King of Autumn is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Girl, didn't you just get this job, this position with Phillips? I don't want to say her name wrong. The Phillips tax service. Girl, yes, you are compassionate, you are accomplished, you are charismatic, and you are gifted. Look at all this brown. The brown is for grounding and home and stability. So everything is going your way, like we said. Manifesting the star, you are manifesting. Be assertive, which means no mean no. Remember we talked about that, how we had problems with saying no. So this is just a reminder to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. When you know something is right, be assertive. It doesn't matter. You know what's right, okay? Six of winter. We have the six of winter, and the six is about love and harmony and relationships. The six says positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Yes. So you could be traveling, you could be taking a trip. This could be traveling for business, for work. There are positive changes. Remember we said about it's a lot of positive changes coming. Like a lot of positive changing, a lot of grounding. There I see this pink, which means love. So this is going to be something that you love doing. This travel is going to be something, it's going to be geared towards something that you love and enjoy doing. But positive changes are on the way. Maybe you have already went through that challenge. We literally just talked about this yesterday. But the energy is changing really quick. Ace of Spring. Ace of Spring. So the aces are all about new beginnings. So the Ace of Spring, it says, it is time to take action. Be fearless and happy. Pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. There we go again. Amazing career opportunities. Your career is about to take the fuck off. Okay. So we have the Prince of Summer. The Prince of Summer is romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love subtly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Oh wow! So the prince is always somebody that's younger than us. They don't have to be. Maybe their maybe their thought processes are a little bit young. Um, maybe they haven't matured emotionally. Maybe they haven't matured financially. But it looks like, I don't know if this is falling in love with you. You're falling in love with yourself. You're falling in love with life. You're falling in love with your businesses. Yeah, like I said, it's a time to stay grounded. I see a lot of brown in this reading. Okay, and listen to your intuition. Um, yeah. So we're gonna verify these. So going to the Five of Spring. Five of Spring. We have the Four of Wands. Yes, see? The Four of Wands. Remember the Four is about foundations. So the Four of Wands says that there will be a celebration. Um, There will be friendship. And number 4 is all about foundations and laying your hard work. Remember we said that opposing goals arousing. So even if you don't know where to really ground yourself at, it is coming. Okay, it's coming. The celebration is coming. The opposing goals arising is going to come to a cease. And you have other people that really want to celebrate with you. Look at this big house. Look at the balloons. Look at the celebration. The star is about hope and optimism and about healing. You see that green in there. Green is also for prosperity and health and abundance. We have 3. We have 2 of Cups, we have the Moon, and we have the Emperor. So the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Cups is about love. Somebody is either finding love, you are either finding love, or it is literally coming. Okay, happy changes. This can also be a partnership too. That is emotionally fulfilling. So the Moon is about going within. It's about fears. It's about really digging into our subconscious and really see what it is that we are fearful of. The Moon is also about the mystery and about dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. It's also about the subconscious. You see how this is a cat. Okay, this is like this is what people see, but underneath our subconscious, this is all the strength that we have. This is our strength right here. Yeah, there's some type of fear. There's some type of hidden, underlying fear here. Maybe it's about something deep in your subconscious. Maybe it's time to work with your shadow self too. The Moon to me represents the shadow self. So we have the Emperor, and the Emperor is about structure and about stability. Is the Emperor is, you see how he's laying out his groundwork for this look like kind of like the star system right here. That's what the Emperor is about. It's about stability. So you definitely are building your foundations for your business, even maybe for your love life. When we start loving ourselves and focus on ourselves, focus on our business, we automatically attract love into our life. So King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Remember to be assertive. King of Autumn. Why is this King of Autumn here? Okay, we have the Magician, we have Death, and we have the Hangman, and we have Temperance. So the Magician is all about action, okay? Like we said, something is coming. You're getting ready to, a good person or a company, you already either work for this company or you are about to receive a position in a good company that's good for work for. And the Magician is just saying that you have all the tools that you need. Even if you want to start your own business, you still have all the tools that you need. So the Magician is about action. The Magician is about skills. The Magician is about the power to manifest. So death is about transitioning. Just like we said, it's about change also. Maybe you may be changing the way that you looked at certain things. Maybe you're changing the way that you think. Maybe you're changing. There is just transition and change going on, okay? And that's also number 13. Number 13 breaks down to the 4. So there is something that is dying, that has to die so that you can be able to build you up a strong foundation. Death has to occur for us to be able to build our foundation. Also, look, one door is closing and the other one is open. Also, it could mean that you're caught in the cords with some people. You probably some soul ties you have with people that you're caught in the cords to.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Meesh, and welcome to a new year of the episode Love Meesh Podcast, where I share my thoughts, opinions, and ramblings, and sometimes I'll have guests, but no subject is off limits. It's a billion people in the world, and I'm just one of them. So welcome to my world, and let the conversation continue. Thanks a million for listening. You can reach me on all my other social media platforms by visiting my link tree, which is luv.meesh. I hope you have a better than great day. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.